You my favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. You my favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
You here with us first of all today?
Love your hair.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You here with us first
Love
of all
your hair.
today?
Love your hair.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You here with us first
Love
of all
your hair.
today?
Love your hair.
You here with us first of
Love
all
your hair.
today?
Love your hair.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You here with us first of
Love
all
your hair.
today?
Love your hair.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You here with us first of
Love
all
your hair.
today?
Love your hair.
You here with us first
Love
of all
your hair.
today?
Love your hair.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You here with us first
Love
of all
your hair.
today?
Love your hair.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You here with us first of
Love
all
your hair.
today?
Love your hair.
You here with us first of
Love
all
your hair.
today?
Love your hair.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You here with us first of
Love
all
your hair.
today?
Love your hair.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You here with us first
Love
of all
your hair.
today?
Love your hair.
Favorite auntie. My favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. My favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. My favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. My favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. My favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. My favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. My favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. My favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. My favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. My favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. My favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. My favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. My favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. My favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. My favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. My favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. My favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. My favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. My favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. My favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. My favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. My favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. My favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. My favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. My favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. My favorite auntie now. I
You here with us first
Love
of
your
all
hair.
today?
Love your hair.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You here with us first of
Love your
all
hair.
today?
Love your hair.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You here with us first of
Love your
all
hair.
today?
Love your hair.
You here with us first of
Love your
all
hair.
today?
Love your hair.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You here with us first of
Love your
all
hair.
today?
Love your hair.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You here with us first of
Love your
all
hair.
today?
Love your hair.
You here with us first of
Love your
all
hair.
today?
Love your hair.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You here with us first of
Love your
all
hair.
today?
Love your hair.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You here with us first of
Love your
all
hair.
today?
Love your hair.
You here with us first of
Love your
all
hair.
today?
Love your hair.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You here with us first of
Love your
all
hair.
today?
Love your hair.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You here with us first of
Love your
all
hair.
today?
Love your hair.
Favorite auntie. You're my favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite aunties.
Favorite auntie. You're my favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite aunties.
Favorite auntie. You're my favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite aunties.
Favorite auntie. You're my favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite aunties.
Favorite auntie. You're my favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite aunties.
Good morning. Blessings, everybody. How are you? I appreciate you all for checking in with me and tapping in with me. Can I get a one, please? Or give me some life in the chat so I can know that y'all can hear me. Can you hear me, Cortia? Can I get some activity? Let me know if y'all can hear me. If you're over on Discerning Goddess, y'all already know. Let the aunties and uncles check in, especially if you're a part of the membership. Go ahead and drop some hibiscus down there. Give me a star down there. You can let everybody know you're an auntie as well with your auntie badge, as well as an uncle with your auntie badge. Thank you, Cortia, for letting me know you can hear me. If you're over there on Absolutely Amazing, I would love for you to check in as well. Let me know if you can hear me. You guys, I am streaming from 2 channel locations, and I have been trying and working with StreamYard for some days now, trying to see how I can get my comments over to Discerning Goddess, because y'all are very active over there. Y'all show so much love, and I have been trying to get your comments highlighted. And so bear with me as I work on these technical issues. I hate excuses. However, this is something that's out of my control. They are working with me, trying to access all of my just technical stuff and see how we can highlight comments over here, since I am the owner of both accounts. So if you're just getting here, I am Discerning Goddess. Welcome to my channel. Over here, we love Coach Prime, we support Coach Prime, and we support CU football. We know that it takes a village to raise a child, but we also know that it's going to take a village to reach, teach, and train, motivate, and inspire our young people to greatness. If that sounds like something you would love to be a part of, go ahead and subscribe. We would love to have you over here. Just want to know how y'all doing today. It's been a lot going on. Yes, the last shall be first. And y'all know it's been a busy week on the timeline, on the Instagrams, over there on the Twitters, even probably on your Facebook page. Even probably on your Facebook pages. But that's okay. We are about to get into some things as it pertains to our internet nephew and beloved nephew, Shedeur Sanders. And I just want to thank us as a just community, how we have been standing in the gap for him, how we have been standing at times in the paint for him, because I know to a lot of people, they have never, ever seen such adversarial behavior towards one person. I'm not new to something like this. But however, we've never seen this happen to a young person. Not in our generation. We hear about the stories of our favorite black leaders when they were young, like when Malcolm X was young, Marcus Garvey, oh my God, some names can come to my names, how in Haiti when they fought back and won their country. We hear about stuff like that and how people have been people of color, black people have been attacked since the beginning of time when it comes to them expressing who they are, um, just wanted to live their life, not bothering nobody, right? And out of nowhere, we have these demonic energies and people that just come to attack black people. We know what they did to Tulsa. We know what they did to Rosewood. It is just something about black folk that when we express who we are and not bothering nobody, just being our own black self, then out of nowhere you see this enormous pressure, these attacks just to put you in your place. But I just want to say thank you to everybody that if you show up in any comments or you support him on your platforms, you correct people about the stuff that they say about him, all of that, because a little goes a long way. You don't have to know a person personally, but if you know they impact and influence you, members of your household, in this day, the young generation coming up behind Shedeur. See, here's the thing, and I made this point in the wee hours of the morning the other day, that what we're seeing, you know what? I'm not going to even talk about it. I'm going to show y'all because it has been amazingly, it's been gaslighting for months. Let me just say that the gaslighting is real. But we know, starting from Jackson State to Colorado to draft day, right? We have seen this young man develop and grow. Way before then, we seen him on reality TV. We seen him go through, being a child. The family surviving the death of a family, well, a marriage. Divorce is like a death. We have seen the family go through a breakup, recover, and thrive. That's the key thing. People say, "Oh, families divorce every day," but do the children thrive? Do they remain intact with both parents? Because divorce has its own, residual effects on everybody, especially the children. You have families that go through divorce and the children end up straying and doing all kinds of things in terms of their behavior because they are dealing with their own depression based on their parents not being together. But that's not the case. That has not been the case with the Sanders family. Thank God. And so I say all that because it's hard to understand where this, oh my God, these attacks on Shedeur, why are they so heavy on him? Why do they choose to demonize him the way they do? Because that's what they're doing. I have never seen a person get demonized for wearing a hat backwards, wearing sunglasses. These are some of the things they said. Wearing his sunglasses, wearing
Okay, I am back. Give me a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Let's try this again. Let's try this one more again. Let me know. Can I get a one in the chat if y'all can hear me? Mic check, mic check. Can y'all hear me down in the chat? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so sorry, y'all. My apologies. Thank you. For some reason, this has never ever happened before that my computer just restarted in the middle of everything. So after today, what I'm going to do is go ahead and transition some of my content over to my external hard drive and see, make sure that's not the issue. Yes, Portia, I see you down there. I think it was day before yesterday. I think the day after the game, I had went to research the ratings, but how ratings, I thought the ratings would be posted, but I do know it takes a couple of times for all that data to calculate. So I'll pull that up. I'll see if the datings have been posted, the ratings have been posted. What else y'all want to talk about? What else y'all want to look into while I go ahead over here, pull up these ratings? Give me a moment. I'm here. Both teams fans came. Yeah. Yeah, it's so much information, y'all. I couldn't keep up. I said I'm just gonna go live because I'm waiting and waiting and waiting and every day is something, okay? Listen, I wish I had time to go live 3 or 4 times a day, right? Like one day I'm gonna be able to every time I think about something, I just go live. That's what I hope and pray for. But I don't have that kind of time. I can only wish. So let me see. I am here. I am here. If somebody else find it, let me know. So they have everything posted about the game except the ratings. But I did see somewhere where it came across my timeline that there were like 14 million plus viewers of the game, which was amazing. But what I want to see is the comparison. Okay. I can't keep looking because then yeah, it's gonna give me dead air on the show. But if y'all come across a website, drop it in the link so I can pull it up and share it. Um, it's not coming up in the search. It's not coming up in the search. So it's interesting how we are seeing a lot of backtracking. All of the people who were in charge of the negative narratives, the blatant lies about Shador, many of them have backtracked after his, very impressive NFL debut. Have y'all noticed that as well? But what I am proud of, y'all, is how I have been seeing the uncles. When I say the uncles, the media uncles, the the NFL alumni uncles, the just the men stand up, stand up and defend Shador. Because remember, he said he's not watching any of that. So he's locked in. He's not online. He can't see that all of the things that people are saying about him, he can't see it. But and however, you have everybody coming to Shador, okay? Coming to his defense, being a voice for him, okay? So I love to see that we are not allowing this. And also, isn't it funny that because of Shador, how he presents himself, he's constantly called arrogant and told to be humble, while his peers do the exact same thing as him. And when I say peers, his Caucasian peers do the exact same thing, and they're called confident or just prideful or something like that. They're not demonized for doing the same exact thing that Shador does. Like it's interesting. I'll say that. Interesting in the least, okay? I enjoyed seeing the support come up. I saw a photo of Denzel Washington, um, posting up his watch, throwing up the Shador. Did y'all see that? I saw Jamie Foxx post it also in support of Shador. Just our just the support, y'all, because the enemy will attack you, and it's called propaganda. They will throw out lies about you, demonize you in the public, try to affect other people's hold on, sorry, and just turn people against you, right? And I also heard that there are a lot of people that believed every single thing that they came across on TV, online, all of that, until they saw Shador play Sunday, and he turned them into believers as well. So it's no matter what they try, they're not gonna do it. And Shador even said it like it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work. How proud are you to be an internet auntie and an internet cousin, in support of that young man? I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of him. So y'all gonna have to go down the rabbit hole with me today. I got a few moments. I got a few moments. So how are y'all getting ready for your this is the season for family. So I know a lot of people celebrate the holidays, and I know a lot of people don't. So I just say the season for family. So even though you may not celebrate the traditional Thanksgiving, you sometimes we do go around family and get to be around family and enjoy those special moments. So how are y'all getting ready for your season of family? Some people be stressed out. They don't like going around family. They be stressed out, y'all. Okay. So let's get ready. Let's get ready. Let me share my screen, and y'all are about to go down the rabbit hole with me. Okay, let's go. Let me get into some of y'all comments too. So if you're just getting here, I have been away for a couple of days trying to work out some kinks behind the scenes with StreamYard, because I'm really, 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 really trying to be able to highlight my comments over here on the Discerning Goddess channel. And We thought we had it fixed prior to this show. We thought we had it fixed, but it's not. It's not. I'm not able to. So I'm just going to continue on and just want to apologize to y'all because I know y'all want to see yourselves highlighted, right? I want to be able to do that for you. So let's go. Welcome everybody who done came on in the room. I see y'all. Please don't forget to like the video. If you're new here, I am Discerning Goddess. Welcome to the channel. Over here, we love Coach Prime. We support Coach Prime and we support CU football. Okay. And we support CU football. Um, we know that it takes a village to raise a child, but we also know that it's going to take a village to reach, teach, train, inspire, motivate, and encourage our young people to greatness. Over here, we are internet aunties and internet uncles and internet cousins. We enjoy advocating for our young people when they cannot advocate for themselves. So if that sounds like something you would love to be a part of, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join the chat so we can get to know you. And yeah, let's just enjoy the show and make it a vibe. Make it a vibe.
We all didn't expect this, of course, but I feel like with God, anything possible. All this is, of course, fuel to the fire. God don't make mistakes. We got faith in God no matter what, whatever it is.
With the 144th pick in the 2020.
Okay, so some of your comments. How about Dion City and the Raiders? Val C, sweet, and listen, what Coach Prime say? He don't give a darn about no Browns. Listen, sometimes you gotta block out all the mess and focus on the main thing. Keep the main thing, right? What was the main thing? Shedeur, Shedeur, Shedeur. So listen, I really don't care what suite he was in as long as he was there, right? But yeah, I ain't too fine on the Raiders either. But Coach Prime said, hey, he had to pick a side, and it was gonna be the Raiders, so he was there for his baby. I know that's right. Was Shiloh there? I did see inside Shiloh's Instagram story that he was there. According, from what his story looks like, it looks like he was there. Um, anything more, I don't know. um, okay. Matt, hey Matt, welcome. Matt, we were looking for the ratings. We wanted to see if the ratings from Sunday's game was posted by now. Um, I did do a little light search, but I don't want to hold up time on the show today. But if y'all do find it, drop the link in the chat or text it to me or email it to me and let me know that you sent it because I don't be checking unless y'all tell me y'all sent me something. Getting the holiday ready, that's good. Oh yeah, Rex Ryan done did a whole 500-degree switch up. He did a whole 500-degree switch up, but that's the reality of where we are, because they started a narrative. They tried to make Shador have more negative, um, take away all his fan base. And for me, I don't think it was a more so attack on Shador than it was attack against the fan base because they don't like him having so much support. Remember now, remember that scene in the movie Malcolm X when Malcolm came to the police station to get brother what's the name to check on him, and He did the finger move, and people was in unison. All the support came up to the police station. Let me know if y'all remember that scene in Malcolm X. Do you remember that scene in Malcolm X when with the police station and he came there to check on the brother who was beat up, and then when they wanted him to leave, he said, "I'm not leaving until we know he has medical attention." Y'all remember that? And the community the community showed up for that brother. Everybody, not just the brothers, suited and booted, regular people too, right? So there's a correlation here with Shedeur. So when Malcolm decided to stay and leave, he didn't say a word. He just made a motion, and the people moved when Malcolm said move. Let me tell y'all something. That is not just a movie. That is art imitating life. And what Shador has done, and he has done it unexpectedly. He didn't know that he would be the catalyst to bring us together and put us on code. See what that officer said about Malcolm? He said that's too much power for one N word. Y'all remember that? So they are afraid of the power, of the potential impact and influence that Shador will have the greater he becomes. And the thing is, he didn't even intend for it to be this way. And I'm saying it's not just the black community, it's just not black people, it's not just young people, it's everybody. Okay. But for the most part, the people who've been showing up to tarnish his image they have a lot in common. Corny, okay. So that's how they view and see Shador. Too much power. Cause y'all know it is not just the internet aunties and uncles, that he brought from CU, right? He came with that, but it has grown, it has snowballed. You know something has happened when you have professionals put their job on the line to go against the grain, to go against the belly of the beast in sort of kind of way, the media machine. You have people putting their jobs on the line. When I say put their jobs on the line, you have professional athletes, current and past. You have them on their media panels, ESPN, Fox, all of that. Sometimes, but they do it in such an intelligent way, right? They don't go with the status quo and keep the narrative going. That's why I say I applaud the brothers that speak up and tell the truth, even when it's not the favorite thing to do in the group that you in. I gotta give them respect for that. Shador is doing something when he got Cam Newton out here defending him, y'all. He got Cam Newton out here defending him. Y'all know Cam had done turned into a big hater. Y'all know Cam was one of the biggest haters, petty as hell. But Cam can't even sit back and watch this happen to her. That baby he is blessed when he hasn't said a word just by pushing through, continuing to work, continuing to be himself, continuing to be humble, continuing to smile, okay? Treating people with kindness, being respectful, not being provoked to tell the enemy about their behind, right? Even when they put Rex Ryan up to something, told Rex Ryan a complete lie. Y'all know that man was lying. And Shador said, okay, since y'all just gonna tell bold-faced lies, I'm just gonna get out here in mine. Even then, he didn't come out and say something crazy. They have been provoking him and pushing this family from every angle, trying to get Shador to be other than himself, but it has not worked. So yeah, that wins people over. And shout out to Shador just for being a great young man. So thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. So let's start with ESPN. ESPN said the Browns are expected to take plenty of deep balls, deep shots with Shedeur Sanders today, and they did that. They did that. Shedeur showed up and showed out. He showed up and showed out. You know, it's something. You know, if you haven't seen the footage, we just gonna get through it. And there's Shedeur getting ready. I wonder what the uniform is going to be this week. This is just a
Your whole
short
career,
clip.
but this is going to be your first NFL start. What does that opportunity feel like in this moment?
Feels good, but we cool, calm, collected.
Y'all heard what he said. Did he lie? Did he lie? He didn't tell not one lie. Not one lie was told, y'all. When he said, I am who they've been looking for, he ain't telling lie. Shedeur did that. Y'all had, even Mary Kay Run was out there being a big old fan. She done turned, honey. She done switched it up too. Listen, the devil gonna make right seem wrong and wrong seem right. When I say every single day, every single day. So we have to expect that, y'all. We have to expect it. Is it annoying? Yes, it is actually very annoying. You know, we got to see Shedeur from beginning to end enter the stadium, warm up, do his pre-interview, and that baby said, I am who they've been looking for. It sounds like he read the word of God to me. That's what it sounds like. Welcome, Peter D. Super Wolvian. Welcome. So yeah, okay. Let's look at some of Shedeur's.
Two guys in the A gap. They're down at 8. Here comes.
Okay, Shedeur setting it up. Listen, for those of us who have been watching him play forever, since high school, no, since Truth, high school, Jackson State, Colorado, this was so refreshing. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you, first of all, a little bit tidbit about me. I've never done alcohol or done anything foreign. So I don't know what it feels like to take on foreign substances in my body, right? But if it feels like this, I understand why people get attached to things. But it just felt so good seeing Shedeur play his full self. It felt good to see him out there with Baltimore, but we were very uncertain because we know he had not gotten any reps. But to see him out here playing, prepared, doing what Shedeur does, y'all, such a great
Comes the
feeling.
pressure. Running away from it is Sanders. He's looking long. He's got a.
Listen. Isaiah Bond is the one. Let me tell y'all something. You know how he had that chemistry with Travis, he had that chemistry with Jimmy LaJonte, Xavier Weaver. I am calling it into present time. I am manifesting that going forward, Shedeur's wide receiver is going to be Isaiah Bond, okay? That's what we want to happen. We don't want nobody else out there trying to listen. Undeniable. You know it was amazing when you make people who have never spoken up before come out of their actual bodies. Miles Garrett came out of his body with that. He couldn't believe it.
It'll be first and goal for the Browns. Two guys.
Talk about that pressure. If you go on my community wall, you'll see that I told them, I said, listen, we're going to have our eyes on 75, 77, and 78 over there on that O line because we got to do something about this pressure. You know, people busting through them. It's always them three. But we'll get back to that. Love it. Love it. Listen, we talk about it, but y'all will be good to know. So listen.
A lot today. He'll set up.
So are y'all ready to talk about Jerry Jelly Hands Judy? What was your reaction? What was your reaction? Yes, demons with microphones, because when those people get a microphone, they really they, Cortia, they do the work of Satan. I'll just say that he brought that team to life. Like, I ain't never in life been a Browns fan ever. Never, ever, ever, ever been a Browns fan. So to get my time is the big thing. I don't know about y'all. To get my time to focus on the Cleveland Browns like this, I would have never thought in a million years that I would. But I'm here now. We're here now. Not only we talk about them, we spend time, okay, scrolling, researching, okay, about the Cleveland Browns. So Shedeur is actually a blessing, okay, to everybody in Cleveland, especially the organization of the Cleveland Browns. So, yes, let's get into Jerry Jelly Hands Judy. Jerry Jelly Hands.
Browns. Off the play fake, he'll roll the
Okay. Shedeur had all the time in the world to get this ball out. He did that. He did do that. But I want y'all to pay attention to right here. Shedeur is rolling out. He's getting ready to plant his feet. But why is 77 looking at Shedeur? Why is 75 looking that way? What y'all should be doing is focusing on this person from the Raiders getting ready to rush Shedeur. But both of them, they're not even paying attention to the defender. These are problematic Cleveland Browns O linemen. Okay? Why? Maybe y'all can help me. Figure it out. Figure it out. Okay? So let's go.
pocket. He's been rolling it an awful lot
Like, they literally let him rush right towards Shedeur. Let's go back.
from the Browns. Off the
Shedeur.
play fake, he'll roll the
Shedeur.
pocket. He's been rolling it an awful lot today. He'll set up and throw, and
Set it up to a perfect ball. A perfect ball
he's got him, man. It's
right into Judy's hands. Now look at the amount of separation Jerry Judy has. Like, y'all. He has a defender here, and a defender headed towards him. Lord have mercy. What I do expect for next season, I expect, and let us hope and pray. Let us all put that energy out there. If Shedeur is to remain at the Browns, Judy got to go.
complete to Jude.
Let's see. Look, he can outrun them if he wanted to. 1, 2, 3, 4. He has all of this space right here, and he even can. What?
In
What, he got scared? Did he get scared? I just wanted to know, why did you stop running? That's why he will forever be known over here as Jerry Jelly Hands Julie. Cause boy, what in the world?
side Raiders territory, fumbled the ball.
Ugh. Y'all, let me know what was y'all reaction when this happened. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes, Jerry Jelly Hands. Judy, whatever the heck name is. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. 50, 50, 50. Fan Fabulous said Judy was brought and paid for. He's too experienced for it to have been a mistake. Hello. Now there are some podcasts are out there putting it all together. I'm not gonna send y'all nowhere, but y'all just gotta find them. There are podcasts that are taking apart or putting the part. They are dissecting Judy's games, and they are discussing and showing how it looks like and it appears that he has been altering the game by missing balls and falling down and things like that. So they are alluding to that he is definitely fixing the games, y'all. And we know that it's not no coincidence. Heck, you have the basketball industry that has been going to prison, getting picked up, and all kinds of stuff for gambling and stuff like that and fixing the game. So who's to say this does not happen in NFL football, right? We saw it happen when they kept taking Shedeur out the game, right? So yeah. Somebody say Judy is not a great receiver. He needs to be benched. All right. Come on now. Aretha Burton, welcome. Welcome to all the members. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, they say he's being investigated. They need to go and investigate Kevin Stefanski too while they investigating people. That's all I'm saying. Mm-mm-mm. Yes, he was upset. He was fake mad. I feel like he was being theatrical, acting like he was mad at Dylan Gabriel for not throwing the balls to him, but he was calling himself mad at Shedeur too. Shedeur threw you a perfect ball. What is your problem? I heard what you said, Aretha Berg. Let the hungry dogs come and let them all loose. Let them all loose. Oh, he definitely has, a lot of adversity in that locker room. So when y'all see him come out and talk about people being mean to Dylan and stuff, is like he's being blamed for it. Trust me, there are previous pressers where you or previous shows, not for me, where people have found Jerry Judy saying things, slick things, and shady stuff towards Shador. They have found some of the O line talking crazy about Shador over there at Cleveland. So yes, it gets a bit messy inside the locker room, y'all. Because at the end of the day, these are grown men. They're not students in high school. So they bring that behavior to the locker room. So Shador has been, you know, in an environment for the most part, it's 50-50. He has people there that support him, but you'll be surprised at the people that don't. The people that don't. They look like him. I couldn't believe my eyes either, Valsy. I couldn't. Listen, I would love to know what was the conversation in the locker room when Jerry Judy got in there. Cause like, boy, what in the like Kevin Stefanski even tried to make up an excuse for it in the presser. Definitely some betting. They were betting on the game. And you would think getting $40 million, you wouldn't do that, but a lot and the person would be like, well, why did he have to set the game up for your friends, for your homeboy, for your old drunk ass uncle them, so they can win their bets. That's why. That's why. No, that was not a mistake. Me too, Aretha. That's what I'm saying. As we end this season and we pray for next season, it's a few things we want to happen over there at the Browns. We want Jerry Judy gone, possibly Tillman gone. We want that O line to be the whoever the problem is. We want them to be replaced, and we want Kevin Stefanski out of there. Out of there. Definitely, definitely. Let's go. Let's continue. So one more time.
It's picked up by the Browns.
So yeah, we learned from this one game with the Raiders that Isaiah Bond and the Fanning young man, they are definitely keep them in the game when Shador is playing. So here's some of the comments by the viewers. Somebody said that that's why no one throws the ball to Judy. Another comment was, did he really just start running like that? And this is them commenting on ESPN Cleveland. Somebody said he's part of the sabotage crew against 12. This made absolutely no sense at all. He literally could have just kept running straight. Yes, I saw one of y'all say that in the comments. He could have just ran out of bounds. He could have just kept running straight. It's like either let's say we give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's say he did not want to be tackled, right? He saw the other two defenders headed in his direction. That's their job. Go to the ball, right? Let's say he didn't want to be tackled. He just got scared and froze up. But no, that's not the way it looked. It looks so peculiar and just out of step. And it's like even with the last game, it looked like people were purposely dropping the ball. Like Shador, I know everybody loves Gage Lavardian. I just wish people study Shador in his Colorado games and in his Jackson State games. Because when you study Shador in those games, you will see the type of wide receivers he had. The reason why Travis is so special, he will get to the ball. He will go to the ball. He's not just waiting for that ball to land. He knows Shador is going to throw a perfect dot, right? But not only that, he's going to get that ball and hold on to it. Even if he goes down, he's going to twist his body, extend his hands, do what needs to be done. That drop that Gage Lavardian had in the end zone was so disappointing because it really made me miss Travis. Lord have mercy, because Travis would never. You hear me? Travis would have never. That would have been a touchdown. So we got an opportunity to see Coach Prime in rare form. Look at Coach Prime, y'all. Right. Don't throw him nothing. I mean that. I mean that. They can put Judy out there all day long if they want to. He'll just be running. Don't expect nothing. Yes, yes. Somebody say, Tony say Travis was about the business. He wasn't playing no games. Okay. He wasn't even playing. If that ball was coming his way, please. Hey, 50 and fabulous. I see your comments, but YouTube did not let them come through. But yes, ma'am, all of that, all of that. Whatever, man. He needs to see all of it. And see, if he's on social media, he's upset. They see the support Shador has, but they also see the critique, right, of them. So they take it out on Shador. Tell your people to say, don't be saying, child, please, boy, shut up. Listen, no more balls to Judy. Absolutely not. Hey, Jerry Judy got a new name. It's Jelly Hands. Jelly Hands Julie. Jelly Hands because he can't keep onto the ball. And Julie, Julie, because he's always whining and complaining about something. So shout out to Coach Prime. You know, we know he did a previous interview with Rumi Bean, and he said that he wasn't gonna be able to make it. Y'all told me, child, please, Coach Prime gonna beat to that game, and y'all was right. Y'all was right. Shout out to the person in the chat earlier. Say, how about Coach Prime sitting in the Raiders press box on the Raiders suites and not the Brown suites? Hey, when Coach Prime say he don't care nothing about them Browns, he meant that. He meant that. Okay. He said, I'll spend my money and my time to see my son, but I'll give the money to another organization, not y'all. And here we go. Coach Prime, listen, I was so happy, elated to see Coach Prime enjoy his son. Like after this abysmal season that CU has had, he has not been able to be happy. Now, if y'all transition over to how Coach Prime be looking on the sideline at a CU game, his face. And then when you see him look like this, listen, that man missed winning. He missed seeing his son play. He just missed, that feeling. So shout out to Coach Prime, y'all. Yes. Get them, hey, put that Shedeur up real quick. Shador has been sitting, he has been listening to all of the lies, but he knows that his supporters, his fan base, us, the internet aunties, internet uncles, and internet cousins be out here. We out here. Listen, if y'all didn't smile when y'all saw him celebrate, something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. Welcome everybody. Yes, in time. Listen, 10 toes down. You say just my opinion. Y'all think Tom didn't get Shador on purpose just to help? No. Tom Brady is jealous of Shador. Tom Brady has been jealous of Shador for a long time. And if you think about how the industry works and the envy that white men have for black men is, when you think about all of that, he is intimidated by what Shador could be, even when he was training with Shador. See, Tom Brady had his own son. And think about it like this. Here I am mentoring this kid, and he's not just good, he's elite. And his potential is going to go higher than mine. This is how the devil's mindset works, right? And why would I teach him to be great when I got my own child coming up and I could teach my son to be great, right? They would hate to give that to a black man. So yeah, he worked with Shador, had Shador, you know, being a what they call an influencer of his athletic line, but he also plotted to sabotage the legacy of Coach Prime at the same time. So he did. Tom Brady could have been talk shit about Shador. He started when he was at CU, and then he went on ahead and got on cold leading up to the draft. And we saw what he really thought about Shador. Okay, when they passed him up 8 times, I think it was, and it later came out that he did influence draft picks. He had some influence on those draft picks. So a person will show you. They might not tell you who they are, how they feel about you, but a person will show you who they are. And one thing I will say is when people are being attacked and being mistreated, silence is complicit. So just the mere fact that Tom Brady was silent during the whole thing, and then he had the nerve to come out and talk about, well, I was picked in such and such a round. I did this, and he ain't had nothing nice to say. No, no, no kind words. And then he came out talking about the celebrations, how a quarterback is supposed to celebrate. He says things and he shades Shador and he talks shit to Shador without saying Shador's name. So no, Tom Brady ain't doing nothing to help Shador. Not right now. Because he sees that Shador has the ability, the potential to outplay him and beat his records and his numbers and be a better quarterback than he was when he was in his prime, when he started out. Listen, it's a dirty game. People like, oh, that's a stretch. No, that's real. It happens on your job. Heck, it happens on our jobs every day. Okay. Tom Brady ain't no different. That's all right. I enjoy the question. I enjoy the question. Just like I tell people, knowing is half the battle. Now that you know, how are you going to proceed? Something shouldn't surprise us. You know? Yeah. Remember that? I remember. I remember. So let's go. Proud father, proud daddy. And see, this is my issue right now with the industry. They have so many negative stereotypes of black families and black people. And one of the main ones is uh we don't have fathers in the home. Black boys don't have their dads. And let me tell y'all something. That's one of the problems they have with Coach Prime. They know that Shedeur is capable and that he's going to do great things. The issue is historically, they would get these young men in college and give them all these opportunities, money, gifts, and all of that, and have these black athletes worshiping the ground that they walk on, or feeling very endearing or in debt towards them as white head coaches in college and in the NFL. See, they can't pull those games with Shedeur. Shedeur has a father. His father was his coach. His daddy not just taught him football, but taught him morals and values and gave him the blueprint to navigate through the industry, right? So they can't get Shedeur and get in his head. So I could be in a certain place, but they know they don't have Shedeur, you know, to make him into a robot, a modern day free worker. Okay, if you on code, you know what I mean. A modern day free worker. They can't do that with Shedeur. And somebody put out an interesting piece of content. Let me go get it. Explaining the issue that mainstream media and all of these people have with Coach Prime. Let's check out this piece right quick. And I really enjoyed this person's take because it was the absolute truth. Hold on. Here we go. Y'all probably saw this too, so not everybody's gonna get to see this because this needs to be seen. So this came across my Instagram, came across my Instagram.
Off. And I know why. Go ahead and follow this page because I'm about to break something down. Black fathers like Deion Sanders, LeVar Ball, and even LeBron James are often resented by sports organization, sports media, and also people who give endorsement deals. And here's why. They hated Deion Sanders because he was so good and they couldn't do anything about it. For LeVar Ball, they hated his pride in his sons. They saw that as arrogance instead of seeing it as support. And now LeBron James, they hate him because they believe he paved a way for Bronny that Bronny didn't deserve. But let's get beyond the personality conflicts and talk about what's really at stake here and what's really going on. People don't like black fathers being involved because they know when a black father is involved, you can't take advantage of their son or their child like you could if the black father wasn't involved.
She said a word right there. She said, when a black father is involved, you can't take advantage of their son. Just like if a black father wasn't involved. Now, let's compare, right? You have, and I ain't gonna, y'all already know who it is. I ain't even gonna say no name just for educational purposes, and we gonna keep the peace. You have players that were in college that uh needed the first round, second round draft picks. Okay. But then you have Shedeur. According to mainstream white America, they was like, oh, he don't need the money. His dad is rich. He's wealthy. Let's see what they do. Let's see what he does with being a fifth round draft pick. As opposed to people, right now they're comparing him and Kim Ward. Shador anyway, we'll get to that. But yeah, there's a difference between the child that has their black father in their life and a young man that don't. Even when you do the studies on women. But let's go.
You can't give them the slave deal. You can't misrepresent them. You can't steal from them because their father has already been around that block twice. So now the real issue as to why you don't like black fathers being involved, because it takes away your power. And to that I say, for every black player who has ever been misrepresented and robbed, I love Bronny James in the NBA. I love it for him and I love it for us. For all the hate that Shedeur Sanders is getting because of his father and not because of anything that he has actually done, I love what he was able to do in playing the Raiders. You can't deny his talent. To the black fathers out there, I say stay involved in your kids' lives, whether they play sports or if they don't, whether they're boys or they're girls, whether they came by accident or intended. You guys make a difference. Show up and be present. All right, y'all, that's one.
So did y'all hear what this sister said? There's a reason why they don't want black fathers involved. And the quicker we know that, the better off we'll be able to understand why this attack is so heavy on Shador. You know, hands-on parents matter, you know. So if you are happen to be a parent, a father, you know, hands-on parenting matter. That's why Coach Prime be like a present dad. I'm a present dad. Always, okay. Hold on. Let me get to some of y'all comments real quick because I want to know what y'all talking about. Nah, Tom Shady he ain't been sincere in a long time. He ain't been sincere in a long time. Yep, Tony. Yep. Yeah, let's get back to the show. Thank y'all for being here. If you're new here, go ahead and like this video. Introduce yourself in the chat. We appreciate you being here. If you're new here, I'm Discerning Goddess. Welcome to my channel. Over here, we are internet aunties, internet uncles, and internet cousins. Over here, we love Coach Prime. We support Coach Prime. And right now, we are supporting our nephew, Shedeur Sanders. We know that it takes a village to raise a child, but we also know that it takes a village to reach, teach, and train, inspire, motivate, and encourage our youth to greatness. If that sounds like something you would love to be a part of, um, go ahead and join the community. Shout out to my listeners over on the other channel. I am streaming from two channels. I appreciate y'all being here. Welcome, sis. Yes, they did. I don't have an AP, but I got a little something. So y'all, if y'all don't know, I do stream from my other channel time to time because my StreamYard will not do right over here on Discerning Goddess. So I am currently working with StreamYard to try to access my comments on that channel as well. So welcome over there to Absolutely Amazing. I appreciate y'all. for showing up today to join today's show. Now let's get back to the show, y'all. Okay, let's go. So this was Shedor's ending stats. Shedeur Sanders in his first NFL start for the Browns. He ended the game with 209 yards, 11 of 20, one touchdown, right? And the Browns won. So not only did he do well, they won the game. They won the game. So the reports are out. The reports are out, and the results were this. Browns rookie quarterback Shedeur Sanders in just one game has already been better than Dylan Gabriel. I know they don't want to hear this news about Dylan. It's not slander. It just happens to be facts. So since they want to post every single thing, this is where we are. We have to report. We have to report the facts. His game was 200 plus passing yards this season. Dylan 1 in 6 starts. Shedeur 1 in 1 start. So what Dylan did in 6 games, Shedeur did in 1 game. And I've been saying since day one, on Shedeur's worst day, Dylan is not a better quarterback than Shedeur. On Shedeur's worst day. Right now, Dylan, he I always felt like they wanted Shedeur there so those other quarterbacks can just study him. So Dylan, if you have not been studying Shedeur and taking notes, baby, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Uh-oh. Remember those comments, people? I'm just gonna put it up there for y'all to see. See what the people were saying about that I'm gonna look at y'all comments so y'all can read this comment. So let me read what y'all are saying. Oh, they gonna ask you for money all the time, man. And they're gonna want to come back home. So get ready. Thank you for being here. I see a lot of new people. I appreciate y'all being here. Yes, in only 3 days. Y'all see what them people said about Jerry Jellyhands Judy? See that top comment? Okay. We are gonna go back to the rest. So let's go. Let's get to this
Yes, and
main.
not only lead the Browns to a victory. Yeah. Yeah.
This was after the game. Shador was so excited, and of course we were excited for him. We were extremely excited for him. I mean, the game was so good. My son texted me talking about mom. Shador showing out. They know I'll be watching. So yeah. So let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, Shedeur, you come here to Los.
Shout out to our media aunties. I love to see us. You know what I'm saying? That's auntie. That's internet auntie in the media. They be so happy. Listen, it's a difference when Shador is with. He knows who's who. He knows who support him, who genuinely loves him. Because he don't act like this with Mary Kay run. He don't act like this over there with Mary J. Lies, honey. Mary Kay Lies. He do not give that lady this energy. Yes, congratulations, Shador. Mary Kay Lies wish she can get this report, this aura, this energy from Shador. Never. So there's a clear difference, okay, in energy.
Yeah. Yeah, Shedeur, you come here to Las Vegas and
Shedeur, so how you know about big dubs? He was so happy, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't help but be happy for this young
not
man.
only lead the Browns to a victory, but to your first victory as an NFL starting quarterback.
Yeah.
What does this moment mean to you?
Listen, before Shador even said something to Bucky, I was already saying like, can y'all just move out the way? Now I don't got a problem with Bucky, but Shador and his little PR person that's always with him, he was loving it. He was purposely trying to be in the frame, trying to. He probably gonna text everybody, I'm gonna be on TV. So that's the way he looked at there, like I'm on TV. Y'all make sure y'all see me. But he just standing back there. You know you in the frame. Move out the way.
God only, He the only way I made it through it.
Exactly, Shador. I was so annoyed by that. I don't know why I did Shador, the Aquarius in him and the Aquarius in me. He's like, come on now, move. I'm doing something. Listen,
It was great. You know, the last
he said God was the only way he was able to get through it. Keep in mind, he did give honor and praise to God, but the media machine, the run the races, people all over the internet, they took this part out and only posted the other part
God, the only way I was able to get through it.
by God. In the first half of this his post game interview, this clip right here, he talked about God almost the whole time he was speaking to this sister. He did. But that's not what she's making sure to acknowledge that he does acknowledge and have rapport. And he's being polite and kind and to his offensive teammates, all of them, because the narrative out there is he's not a teammate. He's not a team player. He's about himself. So I love her interview style because she's actually, to me, it appears that she has heard the lies on him. So her question is giving him an opportunity, to show up.
Of the organization as you prepared and you also put in the work. How are you able to marry those two together and come out with a win?
Like I said, before going into the game, I ain't feel nerves. I ain't feel anything. You know, you remember I talked yesterday. It was like I did as much work as I can during the week. So, on Sundays it'll be fun. So that's why I was just excited. I love how the offensive line and
I need for players to take notes. Shador said he had fun. He not weighing himself down, worrying about nothing. He went out there, he played his game, and he had fun.
embraced me when I came in that role, and they understood I'm nothing but business. So I'm just thankful that I was able to out here, thankful to get the win for the Browns. Like, my pops here, my mom's here, all my people.
He was so happy. My pops and my mom said, because Coach Frank said he ain't coming to no doggone Cleveland. Um, Shout out to Pilar for showing up for her baby. She's always there for them. You know, I can only respect her for showing up for those young men and her daughter.
Here, you see all them 12 jerseys out there. It's amazing.
Even the Raiders fans had on black 12 jerseys. Go back, look at the crowd. Go back, look at the crowd. So you had Raiders 12 jerseys, you had Browns 12 jerseys, all in the stadium.
I'm just be there. So I'm just thankful
And that's what's important. That's what's important at the end of the day. It don't matter what nobody says. Show up for your child.
for that I have both my parents in my life, and I have my whole family. That's what life is about. Just
It was 3 days, 3 days of practice in him studying film on his own every chance he got. 3 days of practice. Y'all, and listen. Oh, we about to get into some things, y'all. I'm so sorry, y'all. Y'all know I thought I had more time, but we gonna go for a few more minutes. A few more minutes. Let me know. Give me a one in the chat if you can hear me. Give me a one in the chat if you can hear me. Can I get a one in the chat if you can hear me? Okay, thank you guys. Um, y'all see my my laptop is over here acting up. I don't know what's going on. Y'all, I'm probably gonna put my Mac in the shop. Y'all pray for me that I'm able to get me a new laptop. I really want a gaming laptop. I do. I do. I want a gaming laptop. I probably will alleviate a lot of issues that I do have. Just give me a moment. I'm trying to set up the share screen. Thank you. Give me one moment. Because it looks like, give me one moment, y'all. I'm sorry.
Auntie, favorite auntie. You my favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. You my favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. You my favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. You my favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. You my favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. You my favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Favorite auntie. You my favorite auntie now. I appreciate
Okay,
that.
shout out favorite auntie.
Okay, I'm back. I was trying to see something. So it appears that it's the video and not my computer. So for whatever reason, that video of Andrew Berry is not working. It looks like they pulled it down because all the other videos are playing except for that one. So we're going to move to the next video. We're gonna move to the next video. I don't know why they didn't want us to see that video, but it's too late. Everybody done saw it. We saw how Andrew Berry came and hugged Shedeur. We saw how proud Andrew Berry was of Shedeur. We know what that means. We know what that means. Listen, all I want, listen, if for those who celebrate Christmas, I accept gifts. Go ahead and give me a brand new laptop. I would very much appreciate it. I do accept gifts. So let's get on with the show. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. What is going on? Okay, here we go. Can y'all see the video? There we go. So yeah, I thought it was my laptop, but actually it's Twitter. This video is no longer playing on anybody's channel. It's been shared by several people, and it's from the Cleveland Browns channel. So it was a video circulating, and actually it went viral of Barry Sanders, Andrew Barry, I mean Andrew Barry coming to give Shedeur some support in the locker room after the game, which we very much appreciated because we know Kevin Stefanski didn't give him none. He barely mentioned his name. After the game, also, Shedeur had a moment with his dad. He was able to Coach Prime came down from the luxury suite. Came down from the luxury suite and came to get his baby a hug. And I always tell y'all, Black Boy Joy is a real thing. So yeah.
Can we back everybody up, please? Thank you. Thank you. We're about to put up the outdoor.
So you see Coach Prime, you see him talking with Shedeur.
Back up, guys. Back up. You gotta come back this way.
Bucky right there getting all the footage.
No, he's going to locker
Hey,
room. He's going to locker room.
not him.
Coach Prime doing what Coach Prime do. Yes, he's there as a father, but you know he had to give him some tips on his game, and we appreciate that. And that's the competitive edge that Shedeur has entering the NFL as a professional football player is that not only is his father is a former football player, but his dad is what? A Hall of Famer. His dad is also a coach. So he has the insight and guidance of someone who's been there, done that. Okay. So again, that's probably some of the insecure energy some of his teammates may have because they don't have access to what Shedeur has access to. But even though Shedeur has all of that, he's still such a grounded young man. And that's why I believe a lot of us, most of us, love him the way we do. Because he doesn't lead with his black privilege. He doesn't lead with his access to wealth. He doesn't lead with any of that. And he actually talked about it in his post interview.
Can we back everybody up, please? Thank you. Thank you. We're about to put him. He has to go to locker room. Back up. He's got to come back. No, I know. He's going to locker room. He's going to locker room.
Not him.
We love to see it. W Shedeur in the chat. W Coach Prime in the chat. We love to see it. Listen, black people gonna do what black. Listen, if y'all didn't get into this, something is wrong with you. Listen, when I tell you everybody from the top to bottom and everywhere in between are excited about this win, they say the Cleveland Browns has won. Shout out to New Birth Fellowship Gospel Choir. We appreciate that rendition. We asked that y'all go ahead and make a remix and add Shedeur into this. But listen, have anybody ever did something like this for Dylan Gabriel? Has anybody ever done something like this for Dylan Gabriel? Why y'all didn't tell me that I wasn't sharing the video? I'm over here just talking, and I did that the last live. I thought I was showing the clip with Tom Brady, and I was just over here going off. I'm the only one that can see the clip. Why y'all ain't tell me y'all can't see it? Hold on one second, one more time. Y'all gotta listen. I appreciate y'all being here, but let's go. Cause y'all got to see this. Let me know when y'all can see the screen. I'm just over here talking. I'm enjoying the clip all by myself. Let's go. Tell it on the mountain. The Cleveland Browns have won. One more time. Go. Tell it on the mountain. Over the hills and everywhere. Yes, go. Tell it on the mountain. The Cleveland Browns have won. Go. Tell it on the mountain. The Cleveland Browns have won. One more time. So, y'all, unfortunately, I have to make a hard stop. I have guests on the way. They'll be here in a few minutes. But I have enjoyed my time with y'all. I hope I can get some time to come back, but I'm gonna be busy for the next 2 days. And hopefully you all have enjoyed this moment on this live stream. Don't forget to like, come back and hype the video up. If you are listening to the replay game, are you a part of the replay? Go ahead and like and hype the video up and share this video with your friends. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, I gotta go. I just got a text message that, a couple of people are on the way here. They'll be here in a few minutes, but hopefully I can come back to you soon. But don't forget to go ahead and follow me over there on X at Favorite Auntie, and check out the community wall. We have polls over there. We have conversations over there. I know. I know. So Tony, they so messy. But yeah, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being here. And don't forget, I do have a membership over here. So go ahead and support the channel. I would love to see y'all in our private conversations. If you're new here, I am Discerning Goddess. Welcome to the channel. If y'all just getting here, go ahead and rewind it. And I will see y'all in a couple of days. I love you for your support. And thank you so much for giving me your time. It does not go unnoticed.
The building. Big shout out to Sis, another one of our main queens for sure. Scope Goddess. Make sure y'all show us some love down there for sure, man. And tap into our channel as well. Sis got some good content over there. She been cooking for sure, consistently. So make sure y'all tap into Sis joint as well. Another one of our main queens for sure. Scope Goddess. Make sure y'all show us some love down there for sure, man. And tap into our channel as well. Sis got some good content over there. She been cooking for sure, consistently. So make sure y'all tap into Sis joint as well.
Hey, Discern Goddess, I'm glad I seen you and I can catch you to tell you this. I don't know what you doing, but you on fire, Discern. I got 3 of them folks who's from Colorado, and they love you, mama. Shout out to the video where you said Shedeur giving you props to all the aunties out there. What if I tell you all the kings giving you props? Like, where I drop the ball is where beautiful queens like you pick it up. You definitely did a great job in picking it up on the news, breaking down information, anything pertaining to Colorado, anything like that. Where I slack, a fire mama like you definitely pick up. So I was waiting to see you too, because I know it's my fault. I don't go live a lot. I don't be on this internet like I used to a lot. I will change that. I will be here more. In fact, I want to be on your platform more. I ain't gonna lie, you popping, and this why I be telling I didn't tell Discern to follow the program. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm proud of Discern because she knew for herself she can do this.